大家好，我是 All Branch Down. So it's been 6 months since I posted my video on my knee injury and how I've been rehabilitating it. So I think it's about time for me to give you guys an update on my progress. As you may recall, I was struggling quite a bit with my knee rehab, and my knee doctor even gave me a failing grade on my recovery. When I changed my mindset and I pushed past my comfort zone, I made remarkable progress even within the span of a week. I revisited my knee doctor about a month later, and he was so happy to see my knee recovering so fast, and that he even said I was back on track and being a healthy, active person again, and that I can start biking and even training up to doing some light runs. I left the doctor's office with a skip in my step, pun intended, and I felt life is good again, and that I can finally reclaim the title of a fitness guy. So one time I went on a super light jog, about 800 meters in, I felt a sharp pain in my knee, and so I waited a couple days and I did another run, and this time I felt that same sharp pain except only 400 meters in, even earlier. I was disheartened after that, and my desire to rehabilitate my knee retreated back in fear that I might re-injure my knee again. My triumphant return back halted. I was trending in the opposite direction and was losing motivation with each passing day. I was dejected and downtrodden, and I didn't even feel like myself anymore. After 8 months of inactivity, I've never felt this out of shape before in my life. The muscle loss was extensive. I lost 5 kilograms of pure muscle, and even my family said they've never seen me like this before, and it started to worry about my health. I was at the bottom of the mountain, and the road ahead was steep. We started going to the gym every other day, and we were doing the bare minimum, if you can even call it a workout. We simply wanted to go in and daka. The weights I was lifting was so piddly, it made me feel emasculated. I had to tell myself, it's okay, Alan, I'm in rehab. But the truth is, my chest strength had nothing to do with my knee rehab. So going in, I had this plan in my head that I just wanted to feel good in my workouts. I didn't want to push myself too hard. And that's actually much harder than you think for someone like me, because I actually have quite high expectations for myself. My standards for myself have always been at this level. And for me to drop it right down to here was a big blow to my ego. But each time I went to the gym, I set a goal of just making a 5% progress each time. And every time I left the gym, I did feel 5% better. Better about the workout and better about myself. I even started to do some Zone 2 training. And the beauty about Zone 2 training is that you don't even have to work very hard. And I even found it to be very good alone time with me and my thoughts, like active meditation. And that actually really helped me with my own mental health. Gradually, my strength training became more intense as I was getting stronger, and my cardio sessions were becoming even more vigorous as I wanted to really push my VO2 max with each session. I try to go to the gym every day now, not because that's what I have committed to, but because I actually want to go now. I must have crossed over the tipping point where now my momentum has picked up, and my daily workouts are actually bringing into my life joy and excitement instead of angst and dread. All of this sounds pretty stereotypical, I know, especially coming from someone like me. And to be completely honest, I knew deep down inside that I would always get back to this point, to being fit. But I swear to you, during my darkest moments, when I was scrawny, weak, and not young anymore, I did feel despair, and I doubted myself. I felt weak and old, but now I actually feel great. I'm feeling much stronger, fitter, and even younger. All the evidence and studies for decades have been claiming that the benefits of exercise does lower anxiety and makes you even younger. And I've also posted videos on these topics too. But when you're down and in the dark, it's perfectly natural to not believe in yourself. This proved to be the right strategy, and now I'm feeling the best I've ever felt in my workouts, better than even when I was in my fittest times in my life. Maybe not in performance, but definitely in terms of how I'm feeling about my body and myself. So I guess what I want to share with you is, if you're starting out on your own fitness journey, or you're out of shape and in self-doubt, don't look up the mountain that you need to climb up. That's too daunting and will only discourage you from even starting. Instead, begin your workout journey with a ridiculously easy workout. Making it enjoyable should be your only goal. That, and be as consistent as possible. It's a biological fact that you will make progress. And remember, every journey begins with a single step. Make it an enjoyable step, and you'll be on top of the mountain before you know it, and you'll be enjoying the scenery along the way. Thank you for showing interest in my journey. That's it for today's video. I hope you found that helpful. And as always, please leave any questions or comments below, and I'll see you next time.